I was using this pen to write something to for my practice, writing practice, and also speaking practice. And but I found that the ballpoint pen was about to be out of ink. I already had noticed this a few days back when I was using this pen, ballpoint pen, but since I was able to write still, I didn't pay much attention to it. Besides, stopping writing to change the ink, I don't know how to call it, a refill, is a bit cumbersome for me to do at the time, so I decided not to stop, but kept on going, kept on writing still. But I was okay because there was some ink left in the cartridge. Is it okay? Cartridge. But this morning, just a while ago, I was writing something on this notebook. In order to practice my speaking, I think writing something, not transcribing something from a book. I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about improving your writing skills by transcribing something from a notebook or a textbook or a book. Isn't the best idea, isn't the best way to improve your writing skills. If you want to improve your writing skills, you really have to come up with your own ideas, and you have to write something yourself. That would be the best way, I guess. And anyway, I was reading review for this product, which is called Kindle Paperwhite, because I was just thinking about this product. I've never tried it before, but while I was reading a book on my iPad, it's an ebook, and I was reading it on Kindle actually, but it's not Paperwhite, Kindle Paperwhite. And I always wondered, what would it be like to read a book on Kindle, on Kindle Paperwhite, or on a device such as Kindle Paperwhite. And I also wondered if it would be easier and better and more comfortable to read a book on that device. But I haven't had any opportunity to use it myself. And I was reading a book, but I couldn't concentrate on it because in the back of my mind, I was thinking about this product. What would it be like? What would it be like to read something on a device like this? Kindle Paperwhite. And I checked this page, and I thought I was going to read some reviews on Amazon.com, because I could have read reviews for, I could have read the reviews for this product in Japanese on Amazon.co.jp, Amazon Japan, I mean. But at the same time, I thought there was no point of me reading Japanese reviews now that I really want to improve my English skills, right? And then I chose Amazon.com. And here comes, I have read 2 top reviews, which with the volume of review, length of the reviews, pretty big, is it okay? Pretty large. And I was impressed by those reviews. I was impressed when I read those reviews because there's good English. They were written in great English, very good English. The sentences are very concise, precise, not redundant. And as I read more and more, it made me feel so pleasant. I really enjoyed myself reading those 2 reviews. Especially the second one, this one, is super. It's easy to read, it's easy to understand, and it's well explained, it's well organized. I really wish I could write as good myself. And something that I have learned by reading these 2 reviews is that at the moment, I don't think Kindle Paperwhite is the best option for me, because although it is very convenient, it is light and it is easy to read, especially outside, and it comes with a very long battery life. It is light and it is easy to read, it is easy to see, but still I don't think this is my best option at the moment, because I mostly read books indoors, not outdoors. And more, yeah, it could be better, it could be wonderful, it could be nice if I had one now. But maybe I can make do with, I don't know which. I can survive with only my iPad for the time being, because it's pretty expensive. It's more expensive than 10,000 yen, Japanese yen, right? And this person from the top review, one of the reviews I have read, he says that he bought his Kindle Paperwhite during the Amazon Prime Day or something. And actually, we had Amazon Prime Day a month ago or so, and it's over now. And I didn't have any opportunity to buy it less expensive. So at the moment, I don't think I should be in a hurry to get one for myself, because I can read books on this iPad. And go back to where I was. While I was writing something in order to prepare for what I'm going to talk about in today's speaking practice, I always do at night. Anyway, I uploaded yesterday's video I had shot last night as my daily practice routine. It was the most terrible one. It turned out to be the most terrible one, and I really hated it. I watched it later, and it was not as bad as I had thought it would be, actually, but still, it was one of the worst recording or videos. But this is true. What I was doing was true. That was all I could do, even though I was feeling a bit nervous. I was too nervous to feel relaxed and do whatever I could. I could have done well if I had been more relaxed, I guess, but that was totally true, and I have to face the music. Is it okay? This expression is okay to be used in this context. But anyway, talking to the camera, it's very difficult. It's something that is very difficult to do, and recording my voice to voice memo, or recording only my voice and I don't know, into the camera, like this, just like this, is much easier and much easier to do. And anyway, I was writing something, but it got out of ink, and it made me change the refill at last, and I had to change it. Okay, it's not empty because it's new, but this ballpoint pen consists of two parts. This body, the body of this ballpoint pen consists of two parts. One is this head, and the other is this, the tail, I should say. I don't know if my saying the head and the tail makes sense. I don't know my saying this part. I don't know my calling this part the head, and the other part, down part, the head, is okay or making sense. Okay, and I just removed, I don't know, by rotating, I don't know what to call this action. I disconnect by turning this part clockwise or counterclockwise, I don't know which. Maybe when you fasten, you turn it clockwise, right? When you want to dissect, or I don't know, just I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Disconnected. You have to turn it counterclockwise, right? And when you turn it counterclockwise, it can be disconnected like this. And now it's ready to be exchanged. I mean, the refill of the ballpoint pen can be exchanged. And I remember there was some sets of this ballpoint pen refill in a box, and I remember it should be somewhere in the drawer. There is a drawer under this table, kitchen table. I'm always studying on this kitchen table though, and I fumbled for it, and I was able to find it much sooner than I had expected. And I took one set from the box, paper box, which I bought on Amazon some time ago. And I took out one new one. I took out one set, and it was in a plastic bag. Let's see where it was. Yes. And this new refill was in this plastic bag. And I opened the bag like this. It's quite dirty though. And took this out. I took this out and put it in here first, and then put the head back like this. And by turning it clockwise, it's now, I don't know how to explain this. It's back. The shape of the ballpoint pen is return. I don't know how to say it. Help me, please. It should be where? It should be it was connected. Okay, and now it's ready to be used. It's ready to be used again. And where was I? Yes, I just wanted to explain the action, or I just wanted to explain what to do to exchange the refill of your ballpoint pen, of this ballpoint pen. And I started recording it, but this is another worst, another worst, I don't know, I can't say it. This is another terrible recording of mine. But I'll never forget. I'll never give it up. I'll never give it up, because practice makes perfect, right? Okay, after this, I'll keep writing something so that I can have some ideas about what to talk about in today's practice, where I videotape myself, and then I read a lot. I don't think reading is not everything if you want to improve your English skills. reading and listening a lot helps you improve your listening skills and writing skills and your other skills, and that way you can improve your speaking skills as well. But that's not everything, because all these activities, I mean both writing and listening, are passive actions, right? Very passive. Unless you can do something active, your speaking skills or your writing skill requires some active, it should be active. Part of the writing is active, and it's very important to do. It's something that you have to do to improve your speaking skills, but anyway, listening a lot doesn't help if you want to improve your speaking skills, because it's passive after all. It's a very important process to assimilate. Is it okay to use this word in this context? Assimilate all the words and the expressions and the right usage of words and expressions can be assimilated into your mind, in order to let them sink in. You really have to read a lot, and you really have to listen a lot. Yes, I really wanted to say, I should have said that writing can be regarded as something active, right? What I meant was listening and just reading are passive. They are passive. So if you want to activate your speaking skills, you really have to do both speaking and writing as well. Writing helps improve your speaking skills, because when you are speaking, it's like you're writing something, right? Both are active. Both are active, not passive. However, reading is really important. I'm going to read as much as possible today, and I'm going to listen to English as much as possible as well. At the same time, I think I'm thinking of having more speaking practice like this. Okay, enough about what I'm doing at the moment. And I've been talking for 24 minutes already. It's not a very concise, but okay, let's call it a day. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tonight. Okay, bye for now.